Hi, this is a response to the video by Palm of Thai Thoughts entitled Foreigners Busted in Public Don't Mess Around in Thailand. Good video, but I want to take it a little further. Um, there's been a lot, as you know, and I'm sure anyone watching this video already knows that there have been a lot of cases lately of foreigners acting up and in particularly stupid ways and getting in some trouble. Um, and they face the law as well they should. And it should be common sense to, I know nobody's perfect, but at least try to be on good, decent behavior when you're in a foreign country. These are all things that I think most people already understand. So why then are we seeing so much of this in Thailand? Yeah, there's a tourism boost, and that's good. Okay, but I can't help shake the feeling that there's more to what's really going on. And I think, sorry,ผมพูดภาษาไทยไม่ได้อ่าอ่าคุยเกี่ยวกับอ่าอ่าปัญหาอ่าที่สองที่สอบสาง I don't speak Thai well good enough to talk about complex problems off the cuff, but I'm hoping to do a video in Thai about this where I have to, write everything out first. I can read Thai phonetically, even if I might not read Thai, or, understand what I'm reading if I script it and then read it. But it's not really my style. I tend to be more of a just free flow guy. I'm not a trying to be a professional YouTuber like you are. Just trying to get some ideas out there. So it's just me talking to the camera. And yeah, I think these incidents are distractions. Because as sad as it is, sometimes even kind of happy from kind of a depressive perspective. Like, hey, look at that. I know I'm not that stupid. We all get we all get off on that a little bit, seeing other stupid people and realizing no matter how bad we may be, we're not them. And some of that too, but yeah, they're not. Certainly, this is a big nuisance to anybody around them, especially Thai citizens nearby. It sucks. But it's not a threat to Thai sovereignty. And that's the real issue. That's the issue, I think, that is being distracted from and undermined by all this talk of just foreigners doing, pardon my language, stupid shit. um, and we saw the incident. We saw a genuine incident of someone really threatening Thai sovereignty recently. That was the Paul Chambers case, the guy who's been arrested for violating Article 112. And make no mistake, he deserves what he got. I'm not sympathetic to him at all. But a lot of people will look at that case and say, well, he broke Thai law, he got what he deserved. Well, that's true. It's an intellectually lazy perspective. Because the real threat, after all, is an attack on Thai sovereignty. Thailand has the right to be Thailand, to be its own country, to determine its own course. And recently, an incident happened where Thai sovereignty got threatened. A lot of countries' sovereignty got threatened. And that was the whole tariff BS made by Donald Trump. He had no right to do that to anybody, and it's just silly. but it has real world effects, and sad to say, the Tauntaun Chinois caved like a house of cards to him. I'm hoping she'll get some inspiration from, I forget his name, but the PM of Malaysia, he's called, on ASEAN to unite against that. It shouldn't be too hard, but I mean, because believe me, it shouldn't be too hard to just find another market for Thai products. Because Trump's pissed off a whole lot of people. But she caved. Not a surprise. If you want me to make another video getting into why I'm not surprised that she caved, given her politics, I can do that. But she caved, it's sad. Maybe she'll get some inspiration from some other leaders, who can be worked with. It's a bad deal. Like making Thailand buy pork from the U.S. It's insane. Buy that over local pork, but hurting Thai farmers. Where, look, I'm from the U.S. The pork ain't that good, and it's going to be even worse as it has to make a journey across the ocean to get here. Okay, it's a bad deal, and I can't shake the fact that, and just dismiss as coincidence, that Paul Chambers gets busted like maybe 24, maybe 48 hours at the most after Donald Trump makes his made up tariff numbers proclamation and Patonkan caved to him. The difference is between Donald Trump and Paul Chambers is that Donald Trump did his thing from the safety of the White House. He was back in the U.S., where he can't really be touched by Thai authorities. He messes with Thailand from the cowardly safety. We're still safely being in his home country and as the president. Well, Paul Chambers was stupid enough to come to Thailand and start preaching a politics of demanding Thailand kowtow to Washington. And he, as we say in the trade, fucked around and found out. And he got busted, and he deserves it. Now, the details of what he actually said haven't come out, and frankly, I don't care. He threatened Thai sovereignty. And the Western world has been arbitrarily twisting laws around on the global south for centuries. So if Thailand turned the tables and uses their Article 112 law to bust a foreigner who comes here and threatens Thai sovereignty, go Thailand. Good for the Thai government. Good for whatever officials in like the police or the military said, this guy's a threat, we got to find a way to bust him. Even if we got to twist things around a little bit. Good for them. Full support. But this is what, this made Paul Chambers the canary in the coal mine. Or what we call floating a weather balloon. Someone probably with authority in the U.S. somewhere put him up to it. They want to see what they can get away with. And right now he did it with what was, as near as we can tell, a possible, subtle, perhaps very flagrant, we don't quite know yet, violation of Thai law. But the next person, the next foreign agent they send in to pull this stuff is going to be a lot smarter and a lot more subtle. And Thailand's got to be on its guard for that. As for me, I'm just one foreigner. But if there's any way I can help, I was a political activist in the U.S. before I came to Thailand. I know politics a lot better than, this is going to sound like bragging, but I know it better than 99.9% of Falang. You want to know the mind? If any Thai wants to know the mind of how Westerners play dirty politics, I can help. So, something to think about. Anyway, You got a good channel. You're trying to do your best to make good content. Keep it up.